Okay, so as I said, I'm not going to give them voices. My throat won't last that long. That's what, you know, no, we're not gonna make the jokes. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Sacrifice, they get killed. Those are the 2 things. Okay, nothing to say. Stoat. Stoaty boy. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay, another rattler. It's like no music. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Sorry. I went to talk right when I had to cough. Oh man. It's beside the safe. Okay. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is now I can show you some other things. So the skull that's right here will sometimes have money in it. So make sure you get up occasionally to check. It's $2 or 2 teeth gold that I've just added. This, I don't actually know what this does, spinning this. I have all the achievements but one. So I don't actually know what this gets me. The wolf in the cage, we'll get to that. Let's blow out the candle to add a little bit more into the little essence up there. Make sure you blow out the candle as often as you can. There's a reason for that. This we can't do anything with yet. Obviously, this is where the wolf goes. Which we can't do anything there. Oh, it's here now. Okay, good. 273 on the safe. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you see, it shakes. So there's something in there, right? 2, 7. The stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever get out of the iron crypt, but it's the stoat is around. The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And that now nets us the safe key. And this painting is you want to create these scenarios. So if I get a squirrel and then the wolf cub and come back to this painting, I will get something. But first, let's go ahead and the key in, turn it, and we'll get these little puzzles that, man, I don't remember how to do. First one's easy, and we're gonna get a skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. So now this adds this to the pool of cards you can get. I guess I didn't really explain that. The cards you get from the like random encountering card things, some of them need to be found and unlocked before you can actually get them dealt to you. Okay, so that one was easy because you're just trying to make 5. So let's go to the next one. We're trying to make 5 again. As it sits now, we deal 0. So we don't want to deal 0. This one's locked in place. That'll deal 1 damage. That'll deal 2 damage. I can't move you. I don't remember what these were, so trying to do them isn't the easiest. If I remembered what they were. And you could just look them up, which I probably should just do, so that you're not sitting here watching me trying to remember how to do this. Okay, that's 1 damage. Okay. And we get the ants. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay. So, for this one, it was just, I had to remember, it includes the symbol of the thing, right? So, if this is here, when the lizard is attacked, its tail breaks off, and the lizard moves sideways, even though it doesn't move sideways on this board. So just by not attacking it at all, it's the smarter move. So just doing straight 5 damage, so the lizard can't move side to side. Okay, same thing here. So ants, they gain power equal to the number of ants on the board. So that's 4 power right here. But then we have... Or, not on the board, on your side of the field. So we need to do... I can't move you, right? Doesn't matter. No, that's not what I was doing. Because that's 4 damage. How do I get... There we go. And there's the caged wolf that we needed. Curious. Okay, so I'll explain it real quick. Alright, so that, because I have 3 ants, that's 3 damage. And again, what I wasn't thinking of was these lizard things. So when I was first looking at it, I was like, well, there's no point in having this lizard because it's going to move over. But this one has flight, so it's going to fly over that lizard. So this one stays where it is. This one turns into a tail that's going to block this damage here, but then I'm still fine because this is going to fly over, but I know I needed at least 1 or 2 more ants so that this one wouldn't be 1 damage. So that's 3 damage plus the 2 makes 5 because it flies over the lizard tail. Okay, the next one. Let's get everything off the map. It's 2 damage. How is that still 3 damage? So it's 1 damage there. Plus that is 2 damage. Plus that is 3 damage. Right? 3. I can't move you. So no matter what... No matter what, you're moving over. Does direction matter? Because I can't move this one, and I can't move this one. So they have to both exist. So it's how do I do more damage here when I can't move any of these pieces? Because that's not it, because this is going to die as soon as it hits that. I don't remember these things. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. So my only other thought is I can't let the lizard move. Right? So you're unopposed. You're going to deal 1 damage no matter what. You're going to deal 2 damage no matter what. You're going to hit the lizard. You're going to die. So you're not going to be able to do anything. But there's nothing to block the lizard here. Can't I figure this out? Okay, again, I don't want to be here forever, so I'm just gonna look up this one puzzle. So I don't remember what it is. Inscryption. I don't know what you call these. Act 1 puzzle. Sliding puzzle. Because it's probably something super simple. What I'm gonna get out of it, I don't think is something I care for. So... just... What? How is that 5 damage? Oh, no, it is important. It's the totems. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Okay. That's what was behind there. So how is this... Because if he swings here, he dies. Oh, if he dies, he doesn't trigger... Because if he dies, he won't... The tail won't happen. Duh, I was talking about this one dying if I put this here. If I would have just thought about you dying before hitting the lizard, then the lizard won't break off into a tail. Meaning this does 2 damage, that does 5 damage. Yeah, I didn't want to bother thinking about it. What was I getting? My piece. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense if you think about it, but I didn't want to. Let us continue. Right? The meager coyote. But What did you expect for only 4 bones? Something freaking decent for 4 bones. Getting 4 bones isn't easy. He makes it seem like getting boned is easy. It's not. The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once passed its monstrous fangs. Like, all of the cost of bones in this make bones not viable. If this was like a real card game, bones is just not a smart path. 6 bones, meaning 6 of your creatures have to die and you get 3 damage? That's just not worth it, dude. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. We'll take that. For the sigil. That's the only reason. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I've already touched all your stuff. So, I forgot he does tell you that, so I didn't have to look at everything right now, but now we have no reason. Yes, I could look the code up for this, but we'll wait till we have I'll show you the way to actually do it. And if you're very, very impatient, just look it up. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Use one. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. You again, indeed. A friend freed me. Well, I basically told him how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. Oh, don't. No, he's not a friend. I don't want that guy. Stoat doesn't like the wolf. Another friend here. Are in deep this time. We are in deep this time. Okay. If you have arachnophobia, try not to look up at the top of the screen so much. Total misplay. Well, you'll be fine. Because a spider will crawl across the top of the screen. Let's go ahead and do that. Stoat will live it, so it's fine. So that sigil there, that's on the alpha wolf, or just the alpha, means that the cards on either side of it get +1 damage. So it's a good thing you want to kill early on if you can. We're going to summon our Ant Queen. Power numbers, the Ant's Creed. We're going to throw you down. Back in the game. So that's only going to be 2 damage, but if I get rid of my Stoat, which will upset my Stoat, I will be able to kill the alpha. You'll be fine. And then we'll get rid of our stink bug. Darkness consumes me. And we'll swing for the ants. Get a lot of extra money because we did more than the damage that was missing. Oh wait, I actually didn't know I could look at my deck. That's something that's new to me, and as I've said, I've played all the way through this. I was just checking if the candle was lit. It's not. Yeah, I never knew I could actually look into my deck. I found it so annoying that I couldn't look into my deck. But now that I know I can, it's nice. A coyote, a rattler, and hey, it's me! It's my card. Go ahead and add that to my thing. I'm gonna go this way. Got it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw our cockroach's return to hand thing on anything that's level 1 and worth it. So we're gonna throw it on the worker ant so that it goes back to my hand when it dies. Go do a totem battle. all of his wolves have anti-flight. Oh, I have a terrible hand here, but it's fine. We're going to block his wolf. Fine. Then we're going to draw. Can't remember my name. I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Well. My stoats... No, my stoat won't die because I'm going to kill the wolf. Okay. Right. And then we're going to set you down. It's probably a waste, but it's fine. It's fine. Stink bug. Put you down to get some more money. And it's just a cycle. So as I said earlier, the different types. So now we're gonna get to choose a card based off of its cost. So you must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. So that's a 1 cost, a 2 cost, and a bones cost. The bones will always be a random number of bones. I typically go for a 1 cost, because if you do it right, you're gonna get something good. Okay. Yeah. Apatheia-sized goat? Apothecized. The apocalypse. The truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood, so it counts as a 3 cost. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Well, sometimes you give me good stuff. We'll take it. The cackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power, said another. Please no. Oh. So, whatever we place down is going to gain some damage. So you want to do something that's low cost, right? I guess I could show you what happens if you try it twice. So we're gonna throw down the skink, and I'm gonna show you what it does when you have 2, when you do it twice. If it lets me. The power of the skink was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, oh, I still can't do it twice yet. Never mind. Okay, let's go do a totem fight. I know, there's another talking dude. I got you, dude. I got you. So what are we dealing with? All birds have, it's basically block. That's the best way to think of it. They will move in front of you. Eat me alive. They will move in front of you to block your hits. But also, on one hand, it's not bad. Because what you can do is you see how there's a coyote up there that's next in line. If I move in front of that coyote, and you see I do 3 damage, right? When I go to swing, it's gonna block me, meaning I'm gonna kill them both. So, it's not always bad. I see what the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. So once per run, Leshy will surrender if he knows he can't win. If you surrender, you just move on as things go. If you continue to fight, you have a chance of earning more money. So I'm going to continue to fight because I'm about to do 7 damage here. So because I didn't beat him, that means next round I'm gonna get a big payout because I'm about to do 8 damage. Whereas when you look, he's on the tipping scale. I only need to hit him for 1 more point for victory, so I'm gonna get 7 gold. I can't look. Oh, I can kind of look at the scale. As you can see at the top, the scale is 1 away from victory. Or does it have to go past? I think it just has to reach the big tooth. But I'm about to do 7 additional damage, so that's 7 additional money. And that's what you want. So now we get another blood choice, or sacrifice choice. For another 1. And it's Casey! Look at Casey, got some nice friggin' sigils. Casey is, I guess, slight spoilers. Another person who played the game and lost, obviously, that's why they exist. But Casey is the character from Casey's mod, obviously. And then we will also learn a little bit more about Casey in Act 2 of the game. Act 2 of the game? Act 3 of the game? I don't know. I think it's Act 2. Let's go ahead and go to the fire. Warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I don't need to warm you. We're gonna warm our ant. Fire warmed the weary worker ant and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your worker ant in tow, you retreated into the woods. When do I get to do more? Okay, let's go back and fight our prospector. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It's me! My freaking, the phlegm in my voice. It's me! It was a prospector! Yeah! Caged wolf. I know, it's in the deck. I just haven't drawn it yet. Okay? Alright, so the smoke nets me 4 bone when it dies. And then, obviously, we gotta kill that mule. So many bones. Bones for Bowser. Come on. There it is, the caged wolf. Oh, it costs 2. was saving the goat. Okay. Crap. This shouldn't end the fight. Does a prospector open the cage? Hey, nab it! Okay, good. It didn't end the fight. There we go. My cage is open, and I get a wolf. What was that? That was you about to get fucking wrecked, dude. Couldn't summon anything because now he's gonna wipe my field. There's gold and then there are cards. Gold, I've struck gold. Yep, Prospector boss again. Swing. E-swing. All swing. Or ice swing. Oh, I forgot it did that. Crap. It's fine. It's still game. But, I forgot. So that's the sigil that it has. That means it will leap in front of the most recently spawned enemy or creature. But it's fine. Because I still smack for 4 damage. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. The larva, Ouroboros, the eternal serpent, death strengthens it forever. And the prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. So the Ouroboros is nice, but annoying. I'm not going to waste the time on it. Basically, every time it dies, it goes back to your hand. And every time it dies, it gains +1 health, +1 damage. So because it's a 2 sacrifice to get out, it's too annoying for me to waste the time when I could just get a strange larva that'll evolve into a 7 damage after 2 turns with the ability to fly. That's better to me than trying to grind my Ouroboros. At least during chapter 1. The Ouroboros is fine if you want to put in the grind. For this Let's Play on the channel, it's just not. I'll do that in chapter 2 and you'll see why. After the harrowing encounter with the Prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards, and we'll end it there before we go into the next lands. Because there's stuff I gotta do as well, involving the up from the desk portion. So yeah, we'll call it here.